Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Well, yes, here we are. We are turning off the monitor here so we don't stare at that the whole time. We are the number one podcast in this entire room.
Yes, entire room.
So glad to be back with you and with you, Jodi. I haven't seen you since our last podcast, so it's refreshing to see you.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody saw you in the last podcast. We'll get into that. I'll give you an update on Jodi's messed up face and all. But first, there's a big sale, always savings at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. That is always going to be a big deal to you, especially in the holiday season when it's time to start buying gifts for people and gifts for yourself and get your home ready for guests to be coming and staying. You want some new mattresses and stuff. This is the time to do it at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. I think they got up to 50% off, up to 50% savings on those Nectar mattresses. They have special prices on the avocado mattress. I didn't know anything about avocado mattresses until they taught us about it at Sweet Dreams.
Right.
And you never know whether to take them seriously or not.
Right.
You know, are they telling us the truth?
And isn't it time for Greg Nog?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Greg Nog.
Greg Nog.
It's Katie and Greg at the at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and he does Greg Nog, and it's really good.
I know.
It's really good.
I know.
And we get it in a neat little bottle too.
Yeah.
Little collector's item.
Love it.
So all over the store, you're going to find savings, and you'll be dealing with great people. And they have, I say store, but I guess I should say stores because they have many locations throughout the Lake Norman area, and their delivery team can go all over the place.
Yeah.
Or the whole Charlotte area they cover. So they're great.
Yep.
And we had Thanksgiving at our house, and it's the first time we got to use our big new table from Sweet Dreams.
Yes. Didn't you love it?
Yeah.
I mean, it was when our kids came in and saw it, they were like, "Oh, this is so great," because we had so much space. The table's wide. It's heavy.
Yeah, we had to pass food from one end of the table to the other with a drone.
Yeah, right.
That's how big it is.
And it has a leaf, but we didn't even use that, and it was still big.
Yeah, the leaf would have probably stretched it out into the neighbor's yard.
Didn't you like the chairs?
Yeah, I try to eat at the table as much as possible, but I'm home alone a lot, and that's quite lonely.
Oh, bless.
You know.
Okay.
So anyway, go to Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress and check them out, or you can go to tjriggins.com/deals and find them there. tjriggins.com/mattress. That's where you find them. tjriggins.com/mattress. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress sounds like a sweet deal to me. Okay, I don't know. Yep, I didn't start the little clock, Jodi. So I don't know how long we're supposed to go or how long we've already gone. But I can.
So
Does
professional.
it say right there? Can you see it right there on that little thing? I don't have my glasses on either. So how long does that say we've been going?
8.
Oh, okay.
46.
Wow. Have we really been going that long?
Can't be right.
No. Because then we've just done a bunch of
Jibber jabber.
Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, we're drinking Christmas tea right now.
Because we're feeling festive.
So Jodi had a thing at Lily and Grace,
Yes.
along with the Temple team, two of our big sponsors, and she brought home these coffee mugs or tea mug, whatever you can call
prize,
them. Yeah,
didn't
she
I?
said, "I brought you a prize," and they were sitting beside each other on the counter when I went down. And you want to show what yours looks like
Yes.
first?
Mine is so cute and pink, and it says Santa's favorite. We got a little Christmas
the
tea
camera's
in
up
here.
there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Santa's favorite.
And you see mine says Grinchy on it. It's green.
Perfect.
But I'm not a Grinch.
No, I
love Christmas. But you do call me that all the time.
Well, sometimes you can be, but you haven't been lately. I'm going to say that. You've been very positive.
I know. Well, I've always been positive about
The new
Christmas.
you.
When have I ever been negative about Christmas?
No,
I love
you're not.
Christmas.
You're not.
It's
I didn't mean about Christmas.
It's the birth of our Lord and Savior.
I meant about just general. But you haven't been grouchy lately.
No.
That's good. It's because you're a new you, all skinty.
You think I was only grouchy because I was fat?
Yeah.
Well, fatter.
You're not fat. You look great.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I don't know that I'm ever really grouchy. I get falsely accused of that a lot because I know some grouchy men.
God.
And I've seen some grouchy men, and I'm not one of them.
Right. But the cup
I treat you like a queen.
The mug was just for funsies.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's
but
good.
They had so many cute things in there. Oh my gosh, so many cute. I could have bought the whole store. Actually, I know I always say it, but I actually could just live in that store.
And it's an assorted box, a box of assorted Christmas teas. What is your favorite?
Oh yeah.
Your flavor?
Mine's Christmas spice.
Christmas spice, and I don't even know what that means. What is Christmas spice?
It's like cinnamon and stuff like that, but it's not as good as the one I gave you.
Yeah, well, you didn't give me it. It's the one that I read in the box as to which ones the flavors were.
I made it for you.
And I said, that sounds like that would be the best flavor.
And it was.
And turns out,
Oh my gosh.
oh my God, y'all, what is it? Cinnamon plum or plum cinnamon?
Yes, cinnamon plum.
Cinnamon plum, y'all.
And you love it.
Yeah, but you didn't make it for me.
But I got those
appreciate
teas. I went with two of my really good friends on Friday, and we do this a couple times a year. We go to this store in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's a 2-story store. It has so much stuff in it. Decor and teas and dips and jewelry and
people are going to want to know the name of it.
It's called Salem Creek.
Okay.
And we went and I got those little teas. I thought they were cute.
Mm-hmm. So I'll drink all of the cinnamon plum.
There were several in there.
Yeah.
I noticed there was a lemon in there, which is good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that'll be great. So yeah, just us girls sitting around drinking Christmas teas.
Feeling festive.
That's what shirt. You are, though. You're a Christmas teas.
I got this
Look at
fancy shirt at Pop Shelf.
Feeling festive.
It's cute and festive.
Feeling festive, y'all. Okay, so, and then you see my hat, as long as we're talking about Christmas stuff. I wore this, I think I've already worn it twice on the TJ and Riggins show on video, and I wore it on my other show the other night when we were doing a charity bike drive for my other radio station. But it doesn't matter what I wore that night because I haven't seen a single picture of me on any of the social medias from the website. I mean, from the radio station.
They don't care.
They do not care.
We do not care.
But anyway, this is a hat. If you can't see it, it's got a Santa on it, and Santa's smoking a cigar.
It's cute. Mm-hmm. I got you that as a surprise. I'm just giving you all kinds of surprises lately.
Yes, you are, girl. Oh my God, we're in our old age. We're starting to finally care about each other.
Yes.
You wouldn't take it that far, though, would you?
Yes.
You wouldn't say that we've gotten to where we care for one another.
I cared about you before that, so
way before. But just not lately.
I
Not
feel
over
like
the
I should
past
share my
20-something
slippers
years.
with them too, because I got them. Little friend Jenny got them for me as a surprise off of Amazon, and they look pretty festive too, don't they?
They look like elf shoes, yeah.
They're green.
We'll take it off real quick before we take a break,
like
and
a
then
shoot.
we'll fit all this into this one segment.
Look how cute. Super warm. They have other colors too, so maybe we can link that.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not into that. I don't know how that works.
I don't either. I'm gonna have to get with my person on that.
Who's your person? Riggins. All right, so we'll get into the situation and explain what happened with Jodi's face and why she was disfigured in the last TJ and Jodi's House podcast. So we'll get to that coming up next.
TJ and Jodi's House.
So I'm hosting Christmas this year for my whole family, Kyle's whole family, and I was really looking to impress them, so I went to Lily and Grace and Langtree. They have Christmas decor. They have Christmas china. It's beautiful. They have gifts for everyone. You need to check out Lily and Grace and Langtree if you're struggling to find gifts for people or just want to update your Christmas decor. Really impress them this year with Lily and Grace. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for more information.
This message is specifically for the members of the radio family. Oh, and anybody who wants something for free. Get one of our new TJ and Riggins Show beanies at tjriggins.com/deals for just $29.99 with a 10% discount for Prime Plus members. Oh, you want a free one? Subscribe to one or more of our TJ and Riggins Show podcast feeds at Apple, Spotify, or YouTube and be automatically entered into our weekly random drawings. Learn more and enter to win at tjriggins.com/win.
TJ and Jodi's house.
All right, here we go. Back with the TJ and Jodi's house podcast, and Jodi had a very mysterious procedure a couple of weeks ago.
It was a laser,
and everybody was wanting to know what it was that you had done, because we couldn't do video last time on the podcast.
I would have scared y'all. You would have been like, bleh. I had it done. It's called a Photona 4D face and neck laser. And I had it done, over 2 weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. So I got it done on a Friday, and it took about an hour, I guess, and came home, and it was just like a horrific sunburn is what it was like. For 2 hours, I sat there just burned up. And then the weekend was rough because all the skin damage I've had just turned brown.
Yeah, it looked like she had road rash.
And my neck looked like somebody had strangled me, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was
very
horrible.
beautiful.
Yeah. And then Monday I had to work, and I was like, are you sure you want me to come to work looking like this? So, but she did, because the place where I work is where I got it done. And so she said, I want people to be able to see, because everybody's different. So then that night I got home and I was cleaning my face, and I had to use so much of Aquaphor, which is so greasy. So my hair was everything was a mess. That day at work, I could only do eye makeup and lips because I couldn't put anything. Because on that night when I started rubbing it in, it just started, all that skin started sloughing off.
So what's the purpose of the treatment, first of all? What is the goal?
It's to boost collagen. Mm-hmm. It is getting rid of all of the skin damage and stuff. Basically, it's just giving you a new layer of skin. I have to have 3 of these treatments. So I have, that was my first one. So I have another one in January and another one in February. And then I should be able to see, the results of all the collagen and everything. And
so your face will look new?
My skin just, already, I can tell. I know you might not be able to, but I can tell a huge difference in my skin already.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Actually, it's hard for me to tell because I never saw anything wrong with your skin to begin with.
Well, you're sweet. Until I had that done, and then it all came to the surface.
But if you had to have a laser put on your face to bring something to the surface, then then of course I wouldn't have seen it, because you couldn't see it until it was, out there yelling at me.
And the procedure did not hurt. It did not hurt, but it was about. You even said you were amazed from when I had it done to 5 days later how I looked.
Yeah, I mean, all of that stuff, is a medical miracle.
It is. It is.
And
she did say I'm a fast healer. So.
Mm-hmm. And I think that, actually, I wish that the rest of the medical industry operated the same way.
Really?
Where you go in, you have something done, you pay for it. The health insurance is just out of control. The whole concept of health insurance and the way that it's been treated it started when the companies started using healthcare benefits as part of people's salary and stuff.
Right. Because
it used to be you go to the doctor and then you would pay for whatever the doctor charged, and it wasn't the same kind of prices that doctors charge now. One, because everybody wasn't ready to sue doctors all the time, and then others because of insurance and all that. But anyway,
can we say how much yours is going to go up if we stay with, which we're not staying with it, for 2026? because people are going to fall out.
Sure. Just say how much it's going up.
I am.
Yeah.
Over a month, $300.
So
That is ridiculous.
So all this trying to get healthier and all for me has just been a detriment. So I'm going to go back to the old ways.
Can you? That's insane.
But anyway, it is a medical miracle. They can just basically rip your face off with a laser.
And neck.
Yeah, and they just rip it apart, destroy it, and then it builds itself back up in a couple of days.
Yeah. Yep. So I just know, I think because I've never had a laser, I mean, I've had laser on spots, on sunspots, but not like my entire face and neck. It was a little shocking at first, but now I know. And now I'm like, you know what? It's okay to have a little downtime. Makes you stay home and rest.
Well, is it? I don't know how to refer to this now, because I always tell people that you've never had a cosmetic procedure other than
Yeah.
the implants.
Yeah. Okay.
But does this now count as a cosmetic procedure, like a facelift would, or an eye tuck, or anything like that?
I wasn't put to sleep or anything.
And there was no cutting with a knife, with a scalpel.
No. Just a laser.
Okay. So after the third one, you're going to come in looking like Kenny Rogers.
I don't think so.
Or Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah. But anyway.
You maybe will.
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Yep. Because I'm enjoying what happened after.
Okay.
And all my sun damage going away.
Man, if they did that to me,
I know.
with the sun damage that I have,
No.
man.
It's not a pretty sight.
But, it just shows I've, my years of experience, hard life, out there working in the sun so much.
So Photona 4D laser face and neck is what I had done.
Yeah. So that's how I got my sun damage, out there working in the fields and stuff.
Sure.
But, yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great.
Thank
that
you
could
for
do
your
that.
support. Appreciate it. So y'all know I love where I work. I love it because then I can see all the new things that are coming out to help.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Your skin and
So
I just love it.
you see all the new things, and you're gonna want to try all the new things until you end up, looking like that crazy woman that was on one of the Housewives that's does a political podcast now. The one whose cheeks are like
they all.
What is that one's name? The one that's the nastiest.
She's not a housewife, and you always say
What
that.
was she then?
I can't remember the show she was on. It was only on for like one season, but it wasn't a housewife.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, but they all do look a little. But they're in LA.
But that's what you're going to end up looking like.
I will not, because the doctor I work for does not like that look. She makes you look natural.
But she also doesn't do surgery.
No.
She doesn't,
No. She just makes
nip
your skin
and tuck
beautiful.
and all of that. Which I don't see anything wrong with. I don't have a problem with anybody getting a facelift or anything like that if they want to do that. It's just that it's the knowing when to stop part,
Yeah, some people, it's kind of like a drug, I think. I think some people just can't, they're never satisfied and they can't get enough. And it makes me sad because there's a lot of people that do that, well, for instance, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
She was so beautiful even before she started doing stuff to herself. She's another one that was so beautiful.
I don't think Pamela Anderson messed with her face much.
She did.
No.
Jessica Simpson.
Did she? I don't know.
Yeah. She's been messing. People just mess with their face.
I was trying to think of, and another thing that's, and I've talked about this before, a problem in, on TV and stuff is the, men who don't know how to go about getting their hair dyed in a natural look. I mean, they go get the Just for Men, put it in, and then just go.
Yikes.
And especially on these sports shows, like there are a lot of the former black players, the black men that will get that, put it in their beards and stuff and in their hair, and they're, 65 or 70 and their hair is just like like Elvis's. But all of them do that. The white ones, the African American ones, they all, and I don't know, it's because they don't necessarily want to go to the salon and sit there and get it done right.
Maybe.
Because they are sports people, they don't, former players and coaches, maybe they don't want to go sit around the beauty shop.
Yeah, but they probably have people that come to their home to take care of that.
Yeah, well, they need to get better people to do that. Because when I had hair, I was changing the color of it all the time.
So many people have asked me about that picture that that I guess Riggins posted of us in those sweaters.
Oh, yeah.
So many people have said, was that his actual color of his hair? Did he dye it? I'm like, oh, he dyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I would always do crazy things. I would, get it really highlighted, really, really blonde. And then all of a sudden I'd get it dark.
And I looked like I had on a wig in that thing. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, you look like you got a wig on now.
I do not.
Let's see. All right. So, we did something fun last night. Today being Sunday, because this is when we record the podcast.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you all about that. Maybe some of you saw us, what we were doing last night, and we're too scared to come talk to us because we're such big celebrity stars, superstars. All right. So we'll get into that coming up next. Thank you.
More from TJ and Jodi's house next.
This Christmas, skip the stress and serve a holiday feast your whole family will rave about. Thanks to the Christmas dinner package from Table & Twine. Choose between a whole roasted beef tenderloin with rosemary and garlic or a brown sugar cured ham. Then you'll get delicious oven-ready sides like smoked Gouda mac and cheese, potatoes au gratin, and winter spiced carrots. And for dessert, a sticky toffee pudding cake topped with a rich butterscotch sauce. It serves 8 and arrives ready to heat and enjoy. Order your Christmas dinner from Table & Twine at tjriggins.com/deals.
I am obsessing right now over a hat I got from Eric Javits. It is called the Dakota hat, and it comes in black, brown, a creamy tweed. You are going to love everything Eric Javits has to offer. Not only hats, but shoes, handbags, and the best part is everything's pretty much on sale right now, so you get an extra discount when you use code TJ. So check out what they have to offer. It's great quality. It's trendy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for an extra 20% off.
Let's go. It's TJ and Jodi's house on the Radio Button Network.
Hey, final segment of the TJ and Jodi's house podcast, and it has just flown by, hasn't it?
Oh, it has.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, but we're not done yet. No. We have plenty more to come in our final segment today. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay.
And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Okay.
All right. As I sip my delicious cinnamon plum Christmas tea. Delicious.
Delicious.
So, little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael decided they wanted to go to a football game yesterday, which was Saturday. And every year, the ACC championship game, the conference championship game, is played in Charlotte at Bank of America Stadium. So off we went. And
it was a last minute decision.
And it was freezing cold. It was so cold.
It was.
But it was a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It was Duke against Virginia, and Duke won. Now, Jodi and I, neither one really have a dog in the hunt on those two teams or any ACC game. We're LSU people, SEC fans, but I mean, going to a cool situation like that, and we do know somebody. We know somebody whose son plays for Duke. We know his family. He's the kicker. His name's Todd Polino, and so we know his family. So we were there, and that's who we were cheering for because of him. And they ended up winning, but we got there way early. Because
we thought we were going to be able to go somewhere first.
Yeah, some to a sports bar to eat and have drinks and stuff.
And watch the Georgia-Alabama game.
Around somewhere within walking distance of Bank of America Stadium. But guess what? Everybody else had that idea too.
Everybody else. Everybody else. So we walked around.
Mm-hmm. And stood around. My back locked up because if I stand on concrete for very long, my back starts to get spasms.
Yeah.
And it happened Friday night too while I was out at WBT, my news talk station, and we were doing that bike drive for children. Mm-hmm. My back started locking up out there. It's crazy. That sucks.
I know. It's all
it really sucks. I know. But we ran into our friends that we know there, or Jodi didn't run into them. She went and met them, and then they
found them, and they found me.
And they somehow got into an area they weren't supposed to be for whatever reason. And, you know, I was always scared to leave wherever we were because Michael has the tickets on his phone. And so if I went to go up to the bathroom or something, I'd be worried they'd be stopping me and go, hey, well, I need to see your tickets. And it's like, he's got them on his phone.
But my friends were there. Actually, the kicker's aunt is our friend Kelly Smith, who's with the Temple team.
Yeah, you see how
it's just all intertwined over here.
Up here in the little town of Mooresville, North Carolina, in the suburb, we're all connected somehow or another. We
are. And I heard y'all talking about, on another subject, I heard y'all talking about Riggins and Kent Temple and all that. And he was at the Lily and Grace event the other night.
Yeah, so we were talking about that event, and Riggins has always thought that Pam Temple of the Temple team is hot, and he's never not said that.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Kent was there. He was ready to have a restraining order on Riggins.
If anybody would never need a restraining order.
I know. Like of course he was joking. We were dying laughing. He loved it. He didn't care.
No, but what I'm saying is that Riggins, pretty much has
he never leaves.
He has himself on house arrest a lot of times.
But anyway, so then my two friends were there, Kelly and Susie, at the game. And then they came and visited with us. And then it was cold. It was cold the first quarter, and then the second quarter, the wind picked up. Mm-hmm. And it was so cold. But we had the little hand warmers, and oh my gosh, those things, the longer you have them, the more hot they get, and they were awesome.
So what did we get? 10 pairs at Walgreens, 10 pairs of them for $11 or something?
Yeah.
And then standing outside the stadium, you had these guys walking by going, you need tickets? You need hand warmers?
Hand warmers.
So they were the same exact things. And
I wonder how much they were selling them
I
for.
think I heard that it was $5 a pair.
What?
Yeah. So two little what you call it, bags.
Well, we had a gold mine with us.
Yeah, we should have stole them.
Yeah. But the game was a lot of fun, and I had a blast.
Mm-hmm. So, getting an Uber in a situation like that is always a challenge. You try to get an Uber on the way home, and because at the stadium they've got roads blocked off that normally aren't blocked off, and all that kind of stuff at special events. So we had to walk a long way to an air conditioning warehouse place, just because that's the only thing that Michael knew exactly what it was, where it was, to get the Uber there to pick us up. And I honestly, it was touch and go for a while. I thought we were going to be standing out there forever.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like being in the big dangerous city anyway.
I know.
We were out there fully exposed. They don't let you take your gun into the stadium.
Oh,
so I didn't have it with me like I normally do. I wonder if they would have let it slide if it was in your clear purse. You had a clear purse.
Yeah, sure they would. Yeah.
Look, we're not trying to hide it.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
But I was wearing a big coat with deep pockets on the inside of it, and they didn't check any of my pockets. No, you just walked through the little metal detector.
Well, if you'd had a gun, it would have gone off.
I could have had a different type of weapon that wouldn't set off the thing.
But instead, you had those dangerous hand warmers.
Yeah. I could blind somebody with those things. Just throw them.
Well, they didn't check my purse.
Well, they didn't have to. They could see through it.
Oh, yeah. I guess, but anyway, we were bundled up. But I was about to, when we go inside, I was having to strip off stuff because I had long john shirt, long john pants, 2 pairs of socks, Uggs, jeans.
And she wasn't stripping off all of that.
No, a heavy sweater, a scarf, a toboggan,
But
a coat to my ankles.
But she would only take off the outer layers if music was playing. That's the way she would strip it off.
Okay.
Michael had on a polo shirt, short sleeve, and a light, thin, like the thinnest North Face jacket you can get.
He is possibly the most hot-natured human I know.
No gloves, didn't want hand warmers.
No.
None of that. I didn't use the hand warmers.
You didn't?
Oh,
I did.
No.
I didn't need them for my feet, I guess because I had 2 pairs of socks and Uggs on.
Right. You need, for those types of things, you need toe socks.
I know.
They always seem like they would be warmer,
Yeah, maybe.
but creepy feeling.
Right.
I wouldn't like that.
Right.
You know, gloves for your feet.
Are we going to watch that movie I want to watch with Michelle Pfeiffer and Dennis Leary? Oh, what fun.
Tonight?
Yep.
Boys coming over.
Yeah. He probably watch football.
Yeah. And what about that Christmas movie I'm wanting to watch that it has Mr. Bean in it?
Yeah, you said you want to watch that when both kids are here.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, what fun I think is on, I don't know, Prime maybe?
I can only get on 2 of the services that we have because I don't know the login information to any of the rest of them. So, I really like Hulu, but I can't ever get on it because I don't ever know the login stuff.
Well, I can happily send that to you.
Happily?
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You just want me to come do it.
No, I mean, I can do it. I had to log into Netflix the other day. I did that.
Yeah, why are we having to do that? Like, it was all on there, and then now all of a sudden we got to re-log in.
I don't know. It's those tech bros. You know, they're out to get us all, the tech bros.
Yeah.
They really are. Okay. So Jodi's got to go cook something because she's hungry.
Starving.
And
The boy's coming over.
and I don't eat, so doesn't matter. Oh. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you.
What?
I took Thanksgiving Day off from my diet, obviously. And just that one day, and I didn't go berserk like I normally do.
You didn't. I vouch for that.
I had 1 serving of dumplings, dressing, macaroni and cheese. Small portions.
Yeah.
Because I was saving for the desserts. I really wanted the desserts. So I ate that one serving of those things. I don't even think I ate any turkey on that day. Oh, which by the way,
Oh, yeah.
the whole turkey controversy. Anyway, let me. I'll come back to the turkey controversy. But the stuff that I ate, and then I ate 2 desserts. I had 1 slice of chocolate pie, 1 slice of. No, I had 3. 1 small, tiny sliver of pecan pie, and then I had a serving of banana pudding. And then I went back later and didn't have any more dressing or anything like that. I just had another small piece of chocolate pie. And that was it. The next day I went back to my diet and all that. I gained 4.5 pounds in that one day. And it's not because of the program. It's because they don't see that, they said, usually. But I've always been that way.
It's insane.
If I'm losing weight, you know that I am so strict to whatever it is that I'm trying to do that I'm not, because I can't just eat moderately and not gain weight. So I either have to be, I'm either all the way on or all the way off a program, and it sucks. It's my life.
Look how thin you look.
But anyway, it's taken away the enjoyment of food in my life.
But you also said I don't think you could have eaten like you used to because your stomach's probably shrunk.
Yeah, but I mean, I could stretch it out pretty fast.
Okay, well, we're not.
You've seen me do it before.
I'm just glad. I'm proud of you.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
So anyway, the turkey controversy, we were talking about, because, we
Dollar
haven't,
store turkey.
we haven't done a show since Thanksgiving, have we? Or did we?
Wait, we didn't do one after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
It was before Thanksgiving, and you bought the turkey.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But so then
It was
last
the Sunday
week.
before, and we didn't do it last week.
Okay. So the week before was when you had your face. Okay. So anyway, she was on my case. I'm not eating that turkey because I got a $35 turkey for $4 on a hot deal at the Food Lion.
The week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And she's like, I'm not eating that. You seriously need to go get a butterball. It was it all played out here on this show. So I went on and fried the turkey like I normally would. And that was the best turkey we have ever had.
It was.
It was juicier than any other turkey.
I have to eat my words on that.
I even ate some of the white meat. Like when I was back on my diet, I ate a little of the white meat.
It was so good.
Yeah.
But you did prep it really well, too.
I did it like I always do.
Seriously?
When I fry a turkey, yeah.
And we paid $4?
$4.
Well, it was the best turkey we have ever had. And we usually pick up turkeys from different places that are already done because we don't have to fool with it.
About every other year we do it that way.
But that was it. I mean, it was. I have to say, I was wrong on that.
Yeah, so we need to contact that company and try to get them to advertise.
I'm not
with
kidding.
us.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So there. Then
So
they'll probably be like, why were our turkeys on sale for $4? I didn't know that.
Probably so. Probably so.
Okay, so glad to be back with you doing our little podcast. Jodi, it's this time of year when I really stop to think about how much I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you too.
But you know what? That's every day for me, girl.
Yeah.
Every day I stop and I think, oh, I love that Jodi. I am so.
What you want?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. So go cook your stuff. And then,
I am. I'm so hungry.
And then I'll starve. All right. Everybody have a good week.
Bye-bye.
It's TJ and Jodi's house on the Radio Button Network.